it's going to be extra hard for me to believe that a therapist, someone who went to school, who grew up however they grew up, I don't give a fuck if their sister went through what I'm going through. Then let your fucking sister be my therapist.
Let
You
me
don't
tell you
know
something.
your wife or not your sister. Excuse me, your wife. If you haven't walked down this road, how the fuck can you tell me how to get there?
Let me explain why I said what I said. That's why I said what I said. Why I don't feel like you should go to a therapist that is Caucasian, Indian, any other race. Because it's a cultural difference there. It's a religion difference there. It's a value difference there, right? So let me tell you something. I was who's a therapist, a psychologist now. Her first worker was a drug dealer. Every day I would come out of school. Imagine we grew up in the hood. So I would come out of school, hang on his corner, go to the table, give me a piggyback ride, down to the front side, do whatever I wanted. Then when she got with my brother-in-law who was a cop, I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, I'm saying. What the fuck is it?
So you said bullshit. What you mean bullshit, face?
Hold on. We can't. You can't. Look. Fuck all that. This is all I'm saying. If you ain't been through it, I cannot relate with you. You cannot. You cannot possibly. You cannot possibly relate to anything that I'm going through if you haven't been through it. It's like a nigga having to. It's like going to therapy about prison and have you never been to prison. I don't care how long you worked in there. You never been on the other side. So I can't. It's not gonna work. You know what I mean? If you never done it, if you can't talk about it if you ain't live it. That's the era that I come from. You cannot talk about it if you ain't live it.
So do y'all know? Okay, have you ever went to go see a black male therapist?
Hell yeah, I had them. Now this is the thing. I always challenge them. They sign. You know how they think you know you need that as a kid and even as an adolescent growing up. I always challenge them. You ever went through this? I don't want to hear it. You never
So let me
went
ask
through
you
it. How
this
the fuck is you going to tell me? What do you want to tell me? Someone else's story? You going to tell me how someone else got through it? You never went through it. How would talk to me?
How would you know they never been through it?
They tell you they never been. You ask them, have you ever
So when you
had
met this therapist, right? When you met this therapist, you said, have you ever been through it? They said no.
everybody, every time from
Can you
I'm gonna
guys
say from
understand?
10 years old to about
My bad.
17.
I'm passionate about this because I
From
feel like this.
from 10, hold on,
This
hold on,
no,
hold on. Look, from 10 to 17, every time James Prudhomme, Heidi, whoever the fuck her name was, Chris, whatever the fuck his name was, Martin, whatever the fuck his name was, every single time. Have you been through this? No, I don't want to fucking hear it. You can't help me. Don't tell me nothing. That's in life
so
right
you
now.
you gave up.
Let me say
Can
this.
you? Oh
Yeah.
wait, my bad. Can you?
I'm sorry. When I had when I had my first nervous breakdown, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I never got like where somebody else had the thrill to me. I took myself to the hospital, and the therapist said to me, "I'm thinking I could leave in 72 hours." I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm thinking I'm gonna leave in 72 hours because when you take yourself into the hospital, you commit yourself. And every time, it's stuck in my head. This white man up at Friends Hospital, he said, "I don't think you're ready to leave." So I'm like, "Huh?" He said, "You talk to multiple people about the same what you hear, what brought you to this breaking point, and you keep crying. You have a depression problem.
Correct.
You have depression." I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, make a long story short, everybody is entitled to their own opinion on how about a therapist.
Correct.
I love my therapist, my outside therapist. She was black.
Mm-hmm.
She made sure, no, I was able to keep it real with her. Miss, I buy Zanies on the street. Because before you see the psychiatrist,
Okay.
No. Wait, no. Listen, no. We not
I'm
now.
asking her to clarify something. You said you loved her, you didn't love her. That's what I was asking.
no, I loved her.
Okay.
I was able to open up to her. And like last year, some things I would be able to talk to her about, she didn't understand. But then some things she was able to relate. When I was in an abusive relationship, she said, I used to get beat. Me and her used to have conversations
Now,
because she was able to relate to me. She's from not, I think she was from West Philly. She was an older lady.
Okay.
And believe it or not, I still got her number. So when I go through stuff, guess what I do?
You call her.
I call her. I told her what took place with me Friday. She said, yo, that's a trauma. How you coping with it? I'm real with it. You know what I told her? I fucking drink and get on tag. She said, what's that? I said, so where I cuss everybody the fuck out, talking my shit, here, fun.
yeah. Now that's cool. I'm not now. That's cool. Like you found that in her. For me, I never want to talk to anyone who hasn't been through it. It's not to say that therapy is bad or whatever. The reason,
Excuse me, y'all. Wait a minute, excuse me, y'all, not to get off the subject. Yeah, go ahead. This fat motherfucker. There's another piece of fish.
So when the last time you actually went therapy shopping, or psychologist shopping, or therapist shopping, or
yeah, I stopped at like 20. So
you
it's like
stopped at 20? Like, how old are you now?
39.
Okay, so 19 years ago, 20 years ago, you know that the industry was, let me tell you something, this is something we talk about. Not the industry, Lord Jesus, the profession was underserved, and African American men that were from the hood, they actually talk about this now where it's like, we need more doctors, or, because they are doctors, in these fields to give back to the community of these youth that's growing up. That's why the youth is wilding the fuck out right now.
No. You wanna know why? You wanna know why you wilding? Cause ain't never one of them niggas been through nothing them youth going through. At all.
But guess what though?
That shit don't work.
If you got, let's now let somebody.
They won't give me a job. They won't give me a job because I smoke weed. But it don't matter that all the kids can. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you go to these schools, right, and it's like you don't see my nephew. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I was going to go. I still might go to Georgia. Probably not here yet. But when you go to these schools, you got these white people coming out of these motherfucking things. That's in these white police. That's coming from Kansas City, Arkansas, Arizona, every the fuck where else. And they don't have no cultural knowledge. It's gonna fuck the community up. You got people that come out of school because they want their tuition paid, they want their student loans paid off. They go to something called Teachers America, same with doctors and nurses. Doctors on board and nurses on board. You go to these underdeveloped hospitals and you're working there, but you've never seen this shit a day in your life.
So you're saying what though? What is that to say?
I'm saying you said that these therapists never been through what this youth was going through. Yeah, because they don't have no healthy outlet.
If they give me a fucking job, let me tell you a story, right? So these troubled kids, right? At this one school, Independence Charter School West. Shout out to them motherfuckers because they actually gave me an opportunity, right? These troubled kids never once had anybody in this. The reason why all the kids fuck with me, cause they gotta come and see me, right? Supposed to be disciplined and all that, but I really want to know what's going on with them. Nobody's ever asking them what's wrong. Mason, go sit down. Why you got your head down? Go get something to drink. Go and do this. Go and do that. No, go see Dean this person. Go see principal this person. Go see this person. And then when they get to me, it's like, damn, what's wrong? What's wrong, man? You know, I couldn't sleep because my mom and her boyfriend was fighting all night.
What are teachers white or black?
They black.
Were they females or
The
males?
teachers don't give a fuck. They don't, bruh. What the fuck? They were males and females.
Okay, were they from the hood?
Yeah. Bruh, I went to fucking high school with half of them. Literally.
Like
They don't give a fuck. That's what I'm telling you.
That's like your means. That's the coach at my school.
Mm-hmm.
He do the boys and girl club. So listen, not to cut you off, Shay. He got a super senior. They call him a super senior because he should have been out of there. But guess what? I love him because he got respect.
Mm-hmm.
He will tell us like, no, Shorty ain't lying. It's this one boy. They know his parent ain't never coming up here because his mom is on drugs. He literally beat the shit out this one other boy. And he said to me, he said my last name, I'm out of here. I'm like, what? They putting him at another school. But the one that's in that Boys and Girl Club, you act tough, you all of that. But reality, because he tells us, oh, watch out. Some people supposed to, I heard some people supposed to be coming up here to shoot. You dry snitching, but you're not really telling. This boy normally come out there, all the let outs at the school. He'll come outside, then he'll go back into the Boys and Girls Club. He fucked up some money. He did. He said, no, I stay inside because I know motherfuckers looking for me. This was like 2 weeks ago. He was honest with me. He said, people looking for me now. And he said, and I don't want nobody to get hurt about what I did.
At least he was
He
being
didn't
honest.
come outside. He was honest.
At least he was
So I
being
asked him
honest.
the other day, I said, well, when you leave Boys and Girls Club, how you get home? He said, I call a Liz. I get one of my shorties to call me a Liz. It's sad because I'm in the school. I'm in the school. See, I was the one looking on the outside, looking on the end. I'm in the school.
Right.
In that school, your man to tell you, them teachers don't give a fuck.
I know they don't give a fuck.
They on the walkie all day long. We need assistance. It's 5 boys walking around. We need SSOs. For what? Is it a fight? No. Then what you need us for?
Because they scared.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, listen. When I got to that school, yo, it was a whole it's like the people that I'm working with, I'm like, yo, bro, you got to now the thing is when you let a person like me in there, I'm gonna tell the teacher Lauren tell them to put their head down. I got hold on, come here, let me holler at you. Let me holler at you, teacher Lauren. This is what the fuck is cracking. Now don't we get to acting, you know what I'm saying? I don't use those words, but I can tell what's going on with little bro. And then she gonna be lenient on him. But now it's to the point where little bro might tell this person like, yo, teacher such and such cool as shit, bro. Go up there. Cause all I tell him is, bro, come on, bro, we ain't doing this, bro. You want your folks to come up here? Like I'm talking to them like I'm one of them. They come in, get comfortable, sit in the office, maybe shoot a little basketball in the back of the court, whatever they was doing. But they was getting comfortable. So now the school want to know who the fuck is teacher such and such, and he just been here for fucking 3 weeks, and all the kids want to go and see him. And then after they go and see him, they more productive. Because I want to hear what the fuck is wrong with them.
You always got to ask the question, what's going on? And they never ask it.
They never ask what's wrong with the kids.
They never. And when the boy, and I asked him until the day, I said, come here. Tell me why you really be bored. Because you did. All he said was, what's up? Like, is you all right? Is you cool? He said, no, I got a lot. He's like, you don't know me. He called me by my last name. He's like, you don't really know me and know my story. I know you heard a lot of bad stuff, but it's just my mom. And like you see it, Les, these kids go to school because they get that nudge. I watch kids go to 3 lunches. The lunch ain't gonna change.
The same kid go to and then these motherfucking lunch aides. They in there don't want, bro. You ain't paying $1 for this shit, bro.
Give it to them.
And then
I know this one little girl, right? We call her running. I call her running. My bad. Running Joe.
Running Joe.
I said, listen, yo, because guess what? When she wants you, she really can run track.
Right.
And what the school should do, instead of she's an IEP kid and an ID kid. ID is we can't cuff her.
Right.
And I had to cuff her because I said, I ain't going to keep chasing. She had us running from the fourth to the first, from the first. I said, so make a long story short, she came back the other day. I said, you really been doing good. I haven't heard your name. I haven't heard nothing about a fight.
That's all they be needing.
No, this is what I told her. I said, if you continue being good, next week, I'm going to get your little Chick-fil-A gift card. So she came to me yesterday. She said, I don't want to mess up that gift card, but these girls want to fight me. I said, walk away. And if they put their hands on you, you got to do what you got to do. But if you walk away and go tell somebody like you telling me, it's going to play in your favor. Because guess what? When I hear she about to fight, guess what I do? I go to all her support people. Get her. Get her. Yeah. They said, you going to sit in the meeting with us? No.
Nope. I don't even want to be in there. But that's why they want you in the meeting, because she come to you. Now they won't want you to.
Well, I stopped being bothered with her because we didn't know she was ID. We had to write a report.
Oh, all right.
And then when they ID you cuff them, they come and investigate. But when the person called, they was like, oh, well, no. That was the last resort.
Right.
She's breaking free from everybody.
Yeah.
So the lady that was against me, now she had to get cuffed by the police the last time because she throwing things around. She threw a desk at the teacher.
Bro.
So, it goes to say, with me going through what I just went through last week, right? I leave it right at my car when I get out of my car when I go to work. I leave it right there. Mm-hmm. And I swipe that badge to go in, my mind completely empty. Mm-hmm. Because you never know that a kid probably need to talk to you. So, the kids, they talk to me. I said, I got jumped. They said, who, what? They right. But these are all the kids that everybody say you may have issues with. And some that I got issues with, I'm going to take the Jill Scott long walk when it's time to go to the fight. Because you just be nasty for no reason.
Look, I'm thorough. There ain't no being nasty. Like with women, when it came to the little girl, I went in this motherfucking you're loud in the back. I went in this seventh grade class. Cause the school that I worked at, the super smart shit ever was the kids don't leave the classrooms. The teachers rotate. So when it's time to do Spanish, the Spanish teacher come first, and then whatever teacher is there, they leave. No kids in the fucking hallway. You ain't going nowhere but the bathroom or water.
That's jail.
It works. It's effective. It's effective. It works. They have no, hell no. Them kids, what? Don't let the kid need a mental break. He going home. Don't let this fucking third grader need a mental break. He going home. Or he come into my office. He coming, bro. They come into my office and they kicking back, bro. They come into my office and they kicking back.
It was back then. It was niggas really going to school with no parent waking them the fuck up. Like, y'all tripping.
No, real shit. We got it. I see it.
So the thing is with
our era, we got it bad. They experimented on us.
They did a thing when I was younger at our school. HBO came to my elementary school.
Right.
And they did a documentation on our principal, white lady, Miss Deanna Burney. It's called I'm a Promise.
Right.
My little brother on there and everything. My mom sued them, though.
Bitch, anybody take put my kid on the camera?
No, it wasn't about that. My mom sued them in Temple.
Damn. All right.
They put my brother as a crack-addicted baby, but he was in kindergarten reading on a 4th grade reading level. He was reading to his class.
Oh, they tried
They
to.
need to
Okay.
put that structure back in the school. My brother was in an all boys, all male class. They don't have the structure no more.
The
Sometimes
structure is
them males
definitely going. The structure is
they don't
definitely going.
have that structure how we had it. Again, you got kids waking up that just want to be in school to get that meal, that breakfast, that lunch. I'ma be good. Give me a little snack. Everybody too cool for freebies. All right, let me go ahead. Give me one. Give me your freebie off your name. Cause
That's another thing. It wasn't no name back then. You can get as many of them motherfuckers as you wanted. Now they putting
now,
stipulations on there.
like this
What y'all
one
talking
girl,
about?
Free lunches.
Listen.
it killed me. It broke me. I'm like, where you going? She's like, I gotta leave for my program. She said, I'm in a shelter. I said, oh, you and your mom? She said, no. I bet me and her, we gotta leave because we in a yes program. That shit broke me.
What the fuck is a yes program?
That's like a little shelter place for teens, runaway teens, and teens that don't, you know,
They help them find housing.
need housing. Basically.
So she gotta leave that job?
No, she said she had to go to a group thing.
Oh, she had to
leave.
Oh,
She had
okay.
to leave. So it's like she but I look at a lot of them girls in there, they be wanting to fit in. One girl, so they think fitting in, like how we used to wear our shirts tied up. They doing that.
Yeah, I know.
And,
I know.
and this one little girl, she was so tough, but she came down the steps crying. I'm like, what's wrong? And she broke down, so I had to let her know, like, listen, boom, 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 but I'm going to go in and talk to the teacher and let him know. So I did. I said, no. And his last name is Miles. I said, it's not that the shirt is see-through.
Right.
She didn't had that shirt for so
long
that the material is fading.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
I said, and I told him, I said, look at her. Look at her sneakers. Look at her, and then look at the group of girls she be with. All the group of girls she wear, they got the nicest sneakers on and everything. She trying to get
fit in, yeah.
All her stuff is coming hand me down. So she got a body. So she gonna get the niggas. Got a little butt, all that. So she gonna wear tight fitting clothes because she can't dress like her friends. And the man said, you know what? So, you know, he called me the same name. He said, I ain't look at it like that, but her attitude. I said, no, let's go around it another way. Just talk to her. When she came back and we all had to meet, and that girl broke down and said, my mom got 10 of us. I'm the oldest.
She in high school.
She's a what?
She in high school. She the oldest.
It's like, damn. She never got her hair done, but she always got her hair in a certain way.
Right.
I look at a lot of these kids and be like, they only fight because they want attention. Mm-hmm. They want. This one boy was like this the other day. Nigga, it's 20 niggas outside with masks on. He was
these kids, man.
Everybody, family coming to pick them up. There's still 20 niggas over here at AutoZone with masks on. They gonna do you, little boy.
Yeah.
But it was looking for him.
Yo, Kim. If you at where I think you at, you work at my stepson's school. Ain't this a bitch?
Listen, when all his friends like this to my area manager, she a girl. So you know we already
in high school.
You in our office.
Yeah.
You in our office. You a ragtag. He broke down and cried. You not so tough. It's literally, we telling the dad on the phone, we cannot let your son walk out this door. Your son may not make it home. He might not be the target, but his friends is. His friends just got stomped out bad, bloody nose and everything. We had to say, don't let nobody else in the building.
Damn.
Because it's 20 niggas, poo shasty mask, blue mask, black mask, green mask, orange mask. I never seen.
I'm gonna shoot you out that fucking mask. You got 35, 40 feet before you gotta go on the other side of the street with that fucking mask on. I'm gonna shoot you out of that joint.
I'm gonna
And that,
put so many beans on that fucking
These
mask.
kids act so tough, but really be needing that. And I be breaking it down to them like, yo,
it ain't enough of us stepping up. That's all it is.
they gotta sell food. I had the little boy in tears. I said, you know, I cry every night deep inside because I got my sons didn't want to listen. I got a 21 in jail, got a 3rd-degree murder. I got a 19-year-old, don't want to listen. Got caught with a gun. Yeah, CF. They called. Your son got jumped real bad. I'm dying. Because I can't call up there because that's adult jail.
Yeah.
So now I'm on the phone. I need the supervisor. Somebody better be calling. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I said, y'all act this tough. They not playing. They shutting the school, building prison for y'all.
That's a fact.
We thought it was a game.
They shutting the school down. They're building prisons for them. Yep. Yo, when I went upstate in 2018? No, 2016. 2016, I went upstate 2016, bro. It was 25 young bulls that was 25 or younger, and they had 25 years or more to do.
And on top of that, I went on No Gun Zone. I said, listen.
I need to get with Cuz. I'm gonna reach out to him.
It was 3 boys. One of them I know. He was the youngest one. When he got locked up, he was 16 at the time, weighing 70 years. They committed. They say they committed these 2 murders within 30 minutes of each other. 2 of them got life. He got 20 years. He literally skinny. That's what he had now. That's when they just sent them all 3 at Smithville. But I told the little boy, I said, see this? He been at CFCF since he was 16. They're not playing. You do an adult crime, you're gonna be with the adults. We're not babying y'all no more. We're not doing this. The only thing we're gonna do is keep you on the juvenile side, but this is jail.
Nah, the juvenile side is gladiator school. The juvenile side is gladiator school. You going wish they send you on the adult side when they get them little niggas on. You know what I mean? I'm an adult. I never been on that juvenile side. If them niggas that come on the adult side from that
Listen,
they be praising God that they got over there.
Came home from there. I just came home. They was playing with fiberglass the last time I was in there. They was calling that shit fiberglass city. I said, yeah.
It's a lot of mental, and a lot of these.
Yeah, it's mental health. It comes from mental.
A lot of us, they got kids. Us, they got kids that want to be our kids' friends. See, some of these adults, us as adults, I'm not your friend. I'm your mother. Y'all want to be, these parents want to be these kids' friends. It's mental.
Shay, who hair is that? Hold on, my bad, Kimmy. Hold on, Kimmy. Who hair is that, Shay?
Not to cut you off. Hold on, can I say something?
Wait, Doc, hold on. Who hair is that, Shay?
Listen.
Huh?
Hey.
Who hair is that?
Damn, I'm trying to say a vital point. You
go ahead, say it, bro. Say it, bro.
What the hell is who hair is?
No, because damn, I was freestyling that shit. I just forgot it that fast. It was
But
some
I'm
good
just
shit.
saying, like, that mental health, like, with me, mentally, and I
Oh, all right, here, I know what I was going to say, Kimmy. I know what I was going to say. I was going to say we got to look back and then look at the parents that are parenting the kids to be their friends because half of them wanted the kid for that purpose.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree.
Somebody
I don't
that
agree.
love them.
I don't
Think
agree.
about, you get what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah, I do. But I don't agree.
Go ahead. No, come on, talk. Nigga, I'm done.
No, I get where you coming from, but however, I don't agree, right? I feel like a lot of these parents now, we're leaving our parents to raise the kid, right? So like you got far and few in between mothers or parents in general, because the fathers, we ain't gonna talk about that, but you have fewer and far in between parents who are actually being parents to their kids. Because my mom doing it. My mom got them. My mom got them. I'm out every weekend, like I never had a kid. Every weekend I'm out, and then during the weekday in school, and when they come home, just go in the room and do whatever. My bad. When you come home, go and watch TV, play the game, do whatever. That's
My
the
mom
now.
made me be a mother. She said the only time I'm watching her, you're at school or work. That's it. And guess what? I went to Benjamin Franklin. She ain't even had to watch it in because it was a day kid in. Me, I had my book bag, her baby bag, her in the motherfucking what you call it?
Shout out to that. And then you gotta go. I'm sorry.
So my mom said the same thing too. Well, no, she didn't say she didn't say she was gonna watch her. What she said was, if you have like, I'll help with this one, but if you have any more, I have my daughter at 20. If you have any more, which is old as hell, people act like I was a baby, but if you have any more, then I'm not helping you. So I think that's how I don't have no more.
Wait a minute, hold up, pause. ENT, what the fuck did you say? Hello, daddy's here.
Only daddy you is, nigga, is the missus, is mom. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, ENT, I'm gonna send you a hi so you can send me your email so I can
So wait, we're not going. Wait. Here we go. Hold on. Y'all know I got to. Now, I'd like to thank you guys for being tuned into the Legendary Ish podcast, brought to y'all by me, Ish, aka Legendary, and good people over at Legendary Entertainment Company. Now, first things first, by good people I mean me. I have no accountability, liability, responsibility, or any other ability over anything that anyone says, even Doc, who doesn't think that I'm recording, who's going to see this as episode 70 something, you know. I don't got no responsibility over nothing nobody say. That's just that on that. Oh yeah, wait. And Dick drive this car, not pussy. Kimmy like when I say that.
So I'm so happy that because of me you have to say that. I'm so happy.
Baby, shut the hell up.
And because of me.
That I inbox you. See if that's the.
Unless, can I ask you something?
Yeah, come on, talk to me, Shay. Because you're the only one want to come here and talk to me, man. Hey, talk to me.
You better mute me too.
No, I'm not.
Why do you say everybody good people only mean me? Like, we not good people, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're light skinned ass. You don't sit there with woman's rights ass down somewhere.
Listen,
Can I finish talking to Brother ENT real quick without being interrupted? Huh?
God, man, because God expects lots
I'm about to
of
look.
to be going at it.
I'm about to look at the ask Brother ENT for the email so I can set up this.
This scam.
All right,
No,
scam.
Scam.
I'm gonna see my email, bro.
Scam? I don't even eat scam.
I'm creative.
So entertainment.
You are
So
fucking that.
wait. Entertainment. On some real shit, entertainment, on some real shit. On a
I'm a
scale.
jack of all trades, baby.
He's the ultimate scammer. That's basically what he's saying. Now, here's the thing. On a scale from 1 to 10. On a scale from 1 to 10, she about to yell at her kids. Shout out to Kevin for yelling at the kids. How?
I was thinking about something.
Okay. How? On a scale from 1 to 10, how important is mental health to you? You can't use 7. 7 is not an option.
You can't fucking answer it then? Y'all niggas always talking. So, being that I went through what I went through with my employee, it was already at an 8, but being that I went through what I went through with my employee, with him killing himself in my class, I was like a 12.
I don't know what club I don't know if it's a motorcycle car club. I don't know what club he talking about. I don't know what he talking about. But he did say that it's a 12 because he does know someone apparently, allegedly, that done some things that wasn't too cool.
Well, I can show you a video if you don't believe me.
Well, you're not going to show me no videos of... Okay.
Okay, so it was already at an 8 because growing up, I went through mental health issues myself.
How often do you have them now?
Not too often.
Cool. So you learn how to cope.
Can I say something real quick?
No, he wasn't done, man. Good. God Almighty, man. Dot, you got his phone number, Dot. If you don't got his number, I'll send it to you.
So, and I say that because
No, I was saying I wasn't talking about that. Go ahead.
but seeking a help is finding somebody to talk to is something I recommend. It don't always have to be a therapist, don't always have to be a counselor, but opening up and speaking
It
to
could be someone.
somebody is good. Because I heard this when I was in your life. I heard what you were saying, but no, again, Michael Jackson. I was on the same note you was on last when I had to see my first couple of therapists. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
haven't been with Rob Ben. Y'all haven't seen a motherfucker get shot dead in his face at 10. Y'all
Right.
ain't seen a motherfucker get stabbed in the head. So y'all can't relate.
Right.
But in the same token, sitting there, venting to them
Okay.
is also good too. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sometimes it's not about the feedback they give you, but just sit there and vent into them and
Yeah.
having them have that is it called bias? It's called bias. Ear or that
Non-biased.
open
Oh yeah.
non-biased ear
Right.
to hear what you're saying. You dig what I'm saying? Even though I learned that even though they didn't actually been through what we've been through, they also learned a lot from going through people who did go through the same thing. You
That's
dig
what.
what I'm saying? So listen, and no, when they first hear the first couple, no, they don't know how to address it, what they go through. But if they've been in the field for a long time, they learn how to help you cope with it. You dig what I'm saying?
I-
But in the same token, you still need someone to talk to because a lot of people like 90% of the people they say fuck it. Like they have your mentality. You know what I'm saying? And they never see. I don't trust nobody, so I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I'm talking to
no.
myself. You know what I'm saying? You end up doing something stupid. You never get
No.
no help.
So.
You do need help. And I'm telling you, I struggled from this from since I was like what 7, 8 until I
So.
was being 24, 25.
So.
So I definitely can
So.
relate.
So let me. So now, and to one point when you saying like me for me in particular, I got guys. I went and found the guys. Not found. I don't want to say I found them. I know guys who had that happen to them. So everybody else, like you may have reached out, even not even got maybe Kimmy because it's happened to her, right? That was her little brother, right? That was her sibling, right? He was taken away, right? So even with whatever Kimmy told me, right? I found those people. It's how like what am I supposed to Google someone a therapist who's lost a sibling to gun violence? Young boy, young
Yeah.
boy.
DM me his name.
Me?
She get right in here talking this nonsense. But no, so that's where I stand at with it. Like, you know what I mean? As far as now, I'm not saying that therapy isn't bad. What I am saying is that you don't have to be a therapist to provide therapy for someone.
Right.
You
That's
can
what I
have a
will
you
say.
can have a that's just like all right, what you do in your podcast and stuff. Like I told you earlier, you never know what you doing to a person that may uplift them. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this right now, you doing it on here and you on Instagram. A person maybe really just don't want to comment, but sitting back listening and listening to everybody else's stuff and saying, damn, this, that, and the third, damn, this, that, and the third, because like I said, with the situation that happened to me Friday, I told my friend from the jails, I'm talking, like, I'm not used to having to walk out. I don't like that carry mace or none of this stuff.
I'm turning it down. I'm turning it
Oh,
down.
that's
That's
you.
me.
How I was attacked,
Spider playing the game.
how I was attacked, I don't feel safe. You know what I'm saying? So he said, no, you got, and he broke it down. Like you said, I've been in jail, but on them side, how you think I have to wake up every day, every this, every day? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So mentally, it's fucking. Y'all don't see, hey, Ryder. Mentally, it bothers me because since it happened Friday, here and there, y'all hear me talk about it every day about it. But I joke and laugh with it. But does it mentally? It mentally bothers me. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this is therapeutical for me.
Yeah.
Getting on here, talking shit, laughing, joking, playing cards, drink. This all therapeutical for me. So if I'm telling a person, listen, stand down. Like what I got going on with me right now, I'm gonna need you to bring it down to a zero because I'm gonna go to a extreme that everybody gonna say you ain't had to take it that far.
Right, and that's why like me having that one person that I did for fighting, I got arrested so because he got killed. That helped me learn how to help other people. You dig what I'm saying? Like when people say, "Damn, bro, you really sit there and listen, you really give I really sit there." Yeah, because I had somebody do that to me, so I do that to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like my goddaughter mom, like when I say this lady like 8 hours on the phone providing and and I help her. So like when you get to help somebody else, because you never know who you're helping. You
And
know
you
what I'm saying?
never, but it's
Like I laugh, I
to,
Legs
laugh and
didn't
joke.
know seeing me Friday
what that did for her. I didn't.
before
Oh, that's him.
before
That's him. Hey, so I don't mean to cut you off. At get in the box, at. She been looking for you for a minute.
he brought peace to me. I felt like I'm at peace. I'm happy. It's somebody you know what I'm saying? And for me to
But you know they always say too, Kim, all
oh wait a
girls,
minute, that freaky man.
Yeah.
That's the freaky man.
all heroes don't wear capes. You dig what I'm
All
saying? All
heroes don't
heroes
wear
don't wear
capes. Shout out to that, man.
and you
Salute to you.
and
I'm
you and
for
you
I'm
and
coming
you
out.
shut up, Sam, shut the fuck up. I just let you talk for 10 minutes. Shut the fuck
You know
up.
what? Fuck you.
You know who he is. He ain't giving you no dick. Listen,
My dick on the way, baby.
right, that fucking cash for looking motherfucker. Listen, so
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you get away with that beige baby joke too. He's a beige bastard. You call him Cass, but he's beige. But go ahead, bro. My bad.
you know what I'm saying? Like you never know, you know what I'm saying, who can help you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you shouldn't be mean and nasty to everybody, because you never know who could be that person. You know what I'm saying? That can actually help you. That's why I'm never like I did a lot, but I'm never just mean and nasty to no
Bro.
fucking body. You did what I'm saying? Because you never know.
Bro, listen, right? I used to be nasty to the. I'm sorry, Kimmy. I used to be nasty to the less fortunate, right? Not nasty, but just no, never mind them, right? So one day, one of the less fortunate people I felt was like the filthiest person ever in the world, and my mom hugged this nigga, and I was like, hold the fuck up, what's happening around him, right? So my mom told me, um, no, because I asked my mom what that was about. Because he like, oh, that's your son. I'm like, you know, that, you know what I mean?
I thought you took my phone.
So, um, my mom told me, like, you just never know. And this was younger, and I still never knew never understood what she meant by you never know what people going through. So I was like super young then, like, you know what I mean? Then even as an adult, I had a discrepancy with my dad, and she said it again to me, and that time it stuck. Like you need to start being nice to people because you never know what a person has been through or what they going through.
Real shit. Because every poor or homeless person wasn't on drugs. Some like remember the stock market crash. Remember when they fucked up people's homes. So like because that person, that don't mean that person doesn't necessarily go on drugs. Like I tell
That's a,
now that on because now it's nasty to homeless people expect. Some people I do, some people I don't. But I always tell you, you never know.
because
And
you got
one thing I do watch, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I watch like some homeless people, like how people be giving homeless people money, but the whole time they're not homeless, but just for the thanks that you will give a homeless person money, they give you $500, $600. I'm saying that's what I want, but that's what. Man, take this. If I got cash, I will give a homeless money.
bro.
Not
I swear to
everybody. Like I
goodness,
look.
bro. I get that. I'm
You
sorry.
dig
I don't
what
mean to
I'm
cut you
saying?
off. Yeah, man. Them stories like that, man. They make me want to like they hit a spot, man. Because I remember the dude one John, and they was asking the boy, and he was like he was homeless or whatever, and he had pizza, so he had went around to all these different homeless people and asked them for the pizza. And none of them had gave it to him, right? So the one
Uh-huh.
dude gave it to him, and he asked him like, "Damn man, what made you, give me, I've been around." He get the gig was up, like what I mean. Like, what made you do that for me? And when them people be telling these stories, bro, it just be like for real, like a motherfucker need to feel love, like appreciated, wanted, and cared for at the end of the day. And once you get to a point where you feel like that's not an option anymore, nobody loves you, care for you, or any of that shit, then you just like fuck it, man. That's why niggas go off on the deep end. And I've heard
But
guys tell me, man, don't nobody give a fuck about me, bruh. I hear it's sad to hear dudes say, don't nobody give a fuck about me.
One day you was on live, right?
yes,
And you was like, listen, I ain't even
and real quick.
everybody would know you was just talking. You didn't care if it was you didn't care who was in the live, you was talking. Your whole demeanor, everything was down with you. You had little music, you just had a little bit of slow music going in the background, and you was like, you don't even dig it, yo. I'm really going through something. I really need somebody to talk to. You know, you was really shape what you done with it. You was really expressing yourself, and I sat there and I'm like, damn, like, you know, at the time I know at that time I got your number and stuff, but I was going through what I'm going through, and I was like, I can't be there for my homie because I'm going through my shit too.
Yeah, yeah,
Damn. And
yeah.
they like, what's going on the ledge? I said, no, real shit. And I really, when I sat back and thought about it, I said, damn, we could have just been there for each other. Because
Yeah, I
in
mean,
my mind is, you strong. You strong, because if you wasn't, you just see how when you came home 6 months, this person, 6 months, 6 months, 6 months, this, that, and the third,
yeah,
you would have blew your fucking head off. So you are very strong.
yeah.
So if nobody ever tell you, I'm telling you, you are very strong. You get what I'm saying? Because a person may think you not, you are. You very strong.
There,
You
for
should
sure.
be able to get on the podcast and talk because it's gonna be a day somebody say, listen, let's talk about death.
Let me tell you
It's a
something, right?
sticky subject for you. That's a subject, like I said, I always
Yeah,
say in
let's
my
get your
heart, and
podcast heard. What the fuck?
I always ask the Lord to take the hate out of my heart for the person that killed my brother. And I always said, what would I do? And I was in that predicament Friday. You didn't know that, damn, you brought me peace, you brought me safetyness, and you did not know none of that walking into that place.
Yeah,
And then
nobody
when
else
the
knew
man
that shit
said,
either.
listen,
Shit would have
when
got,
the man
Well,
shit would
said,
have
let me tell you
got
something.
dark out
Let me
there.
tell Hey, Tim.
listen,
Hey, Tim. Somebody else had the floor for 5 minutes real quick, Tim?
shut the fuck up. You had it for 20.
No, nigga, please.
But
No,
he
no,
got it.
this
He's
some,
trying to get his shit off. Let him get his shit off, Kimmy. It's
this
cool.
some real government cheese shit, right? That you said that. So, like I said, the board did what he did at my facility, at my job, one of my employees. Like, at my job, I was just, getting over my little cousin getting killed in Delaware. Like, within like a week and a half of each other.
Who burned?
Having to, having to be strong. Yeah, I was fucking John Burns. Let me see real quick.
They gonna burn the house
They
down.
burned us up good too. That shit burned from downstairs, upstairs.
You know, like again, I feel like this is my outlet right here.
It is.
Right?
It's mine also. That's why I come on here and I had to make that announcement because if I remember
Um,
correctly, because life, you ain't no do overs and get backs.
Right, all right, so let me finish. Wait, leave me alone. So, so had to be strong for 16 people. My employees, plus my uncle, whatever. I never had a time to process nothing. So, and I get what y'all saying, getting on here helps different because it is. Because even though facing death in my club, watching him do what he did, then my uncle going through it, coming on tag and laughing, joking about people's lives on tag actually was my therapy to get through it. You know what I'm saying? And you, like I said, you like now I'm gonna say you tell out what we going through it mentally, but getting on tag and laughing at y'all fucked up lives what's therapeutic for you. You dig what I'm saying? No, real shit. You dig what I'm saying?
No, it is though. It is though. It is
No
though.
shade, but no shade, but a little bit of shade, a lot of shade, but no shade.
How much shade?
Yeah, like damn. Is there any shade or is not? Like what the fuck?
Is it a teeny bit of shade? But no, like I really do. I fuck with y'all heavy. Like the ones I fuck with, like I fuck with really heavy.
Yeah,
Like,
you ain't gotta say no names. You ain't gotta say no names.
no, I'm just saying. No, it's certain people like with you, ENT, like that day he walked in at my job and said, tippy toe. Almost killed that man. No, I fuck with a lot of people heavy. You know what I think you should do, Ledge?
What's that?
Get a like not being on here, get a little group thing going on.
I mean, we could do it. We could get that shit cracking. I got the space. It's like I don't want. I want everybody to understand that in all reality, like you know how they tell you in therapy that you know all this shit is confidential and all that. Like I don't like I'm telling you, bro. If I tell some of these people some of these thoughts, bro, that shit get out. I'm smoking shit, and I ain't even going north. It just is what it is, and it's not no. It's not. I never been touched before. I never touched nothing. I never told on nobody. You know what I mean? You know shit like that. But it's just like my vulnerability. My vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing about that. So if we would, but I could come on here and give it to all y'all. Like I don't want it to be close. I want everybody to know because I'm not a clown. I lived in the shadows for so fucking long, bro. I want people to know that it's like no, it's okay, bro. Niggas go through shit, and you just gotta find your way of coping with it, bro. And giving up ain't it.
Men do? Y'all think y'all don't cry.
Shit, what? I cry every morning. Every morning.
No, you had to admit it. A lot of people that go through shit and mental, like when it come back again to this mental illness and everything, a lot of men don't like, want to cry.
Yeah, they think it's
good. Crying is therapeutic.
Me, let me tell you something. Me, I cry, but like I cry like in my shower. Like I remember I had a nervous breakdown. Can we call a nervous breakdown? I had a text. And I'm calling to my people, I'm talking to them, whatever. And like, he didn't realize I was.
Let me get your man phone.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay. He didn't realize how fucked up I was until when I had to walk into school. He was like, "Yo, like you really like mentally fucked up," and I was like, "Yeah, I am." But I felt like I got people depending on me, so I can't cope. So.
Shay, where the hell you at?
I'm in the house.
187 somewhere.
Not a 187. A murder. A fucking murder somewhere. She heard the ambulance going by. Yeah. But and
I
that's.
have a question for y'all. Not asking my questions I had asked earlier. Would y'all rather have the childhood that y'all had and the struggles y'all had? Would y'all rather have like not a rich childhood, like a well-off childhood? I guess you could say.
No. You want to know why? I'd rather stay with my childhood because my mom taught us a value of $1.
Mm-hmm.
The actual value that it. Well.
My mom.
Our dollars don't mean nothing.
Yeah, my mom said this. My little brother that got killed used to play basketball. She said she don't give a fuck how many points he scored. She ain't buying no Jordans. Because it was 4 of us. If I buy him Jordans, and I'm the only girl, so it's 3 boys. She got to buy 3 boys with Jordans.
Yeah.
So I'm like that. And then I got 2 kids. I mean, I got 2 little ones that I have to take care of.
Right.
I can give them a lavish life right now if I want to.
Life, right.
Because of my new income. No. Because I'm not going to buy no $120 sneakers and say, you better not scuff them.
Okay. I agree with that.
What you buy them for?
But see, Kimmy, I think we got some of the same values and morals.
So my thing is, I don't want a rich lifestyle because you always got to remember. I got a cousin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who the goddaughter? Who to tell you? Oh, I go get her bags. She spoil you right. Mom go and do whatever. Go get it out them stores or whatever she got to do to make sure she had.
Right.
But you got to constantly keep it going. You got to. This is the major question. What is going to happen when you hit rock bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
So you gonna live anxious, broke?
So wait.
Be broke and be balanced. Me,
Hold on.
I feel like I'm balanced.
Hold on.
Yeah,
So hold on really quick. Like me, I grew up. I didn't know we didn't have it. If we didn't have it, I didn't know we didn't have it until 1995. I'm born in '84. I started hustling, getting money probably about '96, bagging bags and shit like that. But doing whatever I was doing in '98. So at that point I was providing for myself, and then like whatever my mom, sister, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But outside of that, I never knew we didn't have it until then. But that's because like it wasn't nobody doing super good and whatever. It was we had people in my family that was maintaining, that was holding it down. So when you say well off, like I had Jordans. I have all of them, but I had them.
what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't want to grow up rich. I wouldn't. I got a wealthy side of my family. I wouldn't want to grow up like that. No.
I grew up.
I like the struggle. It makes me appreciate the struggle. It makes me appreciate shit when I get it.
My mom and my dad being on drugs. I grew up in Diamond Street projects. I grew up being one of them kids that wanted to go to school to eat.
Okay.
My grandma worked 2 jobs, a 7 to 3, a 3 to 11. When she got off that job, my grandma used to ride from her job over to Diamond Street, come up to the 12th floor, bring us food. You get what I'm saying? So I know the struggles.
Right.
I know the struggles.
Mm-hmm.
My mom said what made her say she gonna get herself together when she sold her motherfucking color TV. So I'm born in '81. So back in the projects, we in the '80s. So when you sell a color TV, it's a box TV.
Yeah, you got a color TV. You lit. Niggas got black and white with hangers and aluminum foil and shit.
So my mom was living in PHA and all that because that was Diamond Street Project housing. She called my grandmother. My grandma got off for work, and she came and got us. I remember that because I toss and turn in my sleep until I get comfortable.
Right.
Because I had beads. Mom woke me up because she trying to get high. But she keep hitting click, clack, clack. She poured all my beads out. That's trauma. I don't never want no motherfucking beads. I ain't never put no beads in my kids' ear. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
So it's like, with a person that don't really know, I'm not ashamed.
Right.
Because guess what? Back onto the homeless people. If you grew up struggling, you ain't going to still continue being struggling. Somehow, wait a minute, you going to break. You want to have a break.
You'll reach a breaking point. That's correct.
Yeah,
my thing is, I'm being grown, right? And I seen my first check. I said, "Ooh, I can do this. Even though I always worked. But to see the numbers with the zeros behind it, oh. But guess what? I didn't explode. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you ain't split.
I maintained me. I took it to my niece. They got a check. Go fix these 2 units, these wig units. How much you going to charge me? She'd probably ran me $300. For what? To be in? To say, oh, I got a unit on my head?
I mean, that's...
It's okay to treat yourself. But it's okay to maintain. So I'm going to take $300 and spend on my hair, and $300 could have went to 2-3 bills, and I ain't got to worry about it.
So, okay, I agree with you.
I got, listen.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Shay, I'm sorry.
I do agree with you, right? And a lot of African American people when I say this, we was talking about this stuff. So my daughter goes to like I've been on, I'll say this, I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been poor and well not poor, but like
Fucked
not
up.
as well off. And then
Impoverished.
huh?
Impoverished.
Yeah, and poverty. Like I remember times where I didn't have a room, I didn't have a bed, so I'm sleeping like on the pallet in my sister's room, and then we went to like living. It's just yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then shit came up, you feel me, and other issues, other problems came with it. That's why I
I'm
asked her,
muted.
huh? That's why I asked her like, would y'all rather have a rich lifestyle or the lifestyle that you guys had? And I think someone asked me like, oh, would you rather? And I thought honestly, I was good. I remember talking to my grandmama car, going to Six Flags with my cousins. We not close now, but those were like some of the best memories I had. I don't remember none of my childhood.
I didn't know you live at Diamond Tree Project.
Damn, ENT, you come back late as hell.
Oh, thank you.
This why you can have a moment. This why you can have a moment, motherfucker.
Go ahead, Shay. Go ahead. When you done, let me done. All
So,
that nigga heard and all that shit she said was Diamond Street Project.
nah, that was, you know what's crazy though? I would have never knew that about Kimmy. That when you listen to people's stories, it make you be like, bitch, you spoiled or whatever. But or it make you be like, damn, like I really fuck with you. Like I would have never knew that about you. Like you don't look like, you don't act like nothing you've been through. And I
Right.
was just for that. Like you, sometimes people be bitter as fuck in life. Like you like, bitch, why are you so bitter? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get bitter from Kimmy. You want me to unmute you, Kimmy? Unmute Kimmy. Do not unmute ENT, please.
You want to know why?
Yeah.
And I said, I lived down there. All right, my daughter's 16. I used to live
Don't
down
cry,
16.
Kimmy. You know you about to cry. Don't cry.
Nah,
Oh my God, mute ENT again.